Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Geeky Crossing here, and today we're going to be doing another yard idea for the Sanrio villages, and today is Chelsea with the My Melody furniture. So I'm super excited for this, and I know some of you guys are too. I spent quite a while thinking about this, and I came up with the idea for like a clothing boutique, and it's going to be Fairycore. It's going to be super pink and white, and I've prepared this space here. You can see I've got the incline and I've got a reasonable sized area here. So we're in island designer mode, and we're going to start by laying down this path. Now I downloaded this path because I wanted this to be the path that I use in any Fairycore designs and Fairycore areas that I do, because it's white and it's got these cute little like leaf sides that I'll show you. But yeah, I really like this design code, and I will leave all the design codes that I use down in the description. I'll leave the creator code for this one. Oh, this is the little leaf design pattern I was telling you about, like for the sides. It's super cute, and there's a plain one as well. Yeah, I'll leave the creator code for this design because obviously there was the like 3 or 4 little past designs that I downloaded for this one. Yeah, I really like the furniture for this character. I think it's super cute, and I'm really glad that we got that influx of furniture items, because I started playing Pocket Camp recently, and I know loads of people like maybe don't like it, and some people do, but I've quite enjoyed it. I like meeting like more of the villages and things, and one thing I have really enjoyed is seeing the amount of furniture. There's a huge amount of furniture just in Pocket Camp. I don't know about any of the other games because I've never played them. But it made me feel like we're kind of missing out a bit in New Horizons. Where's all this furniture for us? I'm missing out. Okay, so I'm going to start by using these mermaid screens at the back. So I'm using these to kind of block out Dobie's house and just to give a bit more of a backdrop for the items. And I thought the mermaid stuff went really quite well with the My Melody stuff and for the sort of design I went for. So yeah, we've got them on either side, we've got Mary's house to the back right. And yeah, so then we're gonna go in with a cute wardrobe in white and pink on both sides. Because I wanted to kind of just keep emphasizing that it's a clothing boutique, and I wanted that to be clear. So I used these wardrobes, and I just used 2 because I wanted to use mostly the My Melody furniture, because that's why you're here. So I used a lot of these dresses. I had to do a huge amount of time traveling to get so much furniture for this. Yeah, whenever I do any of these Sanrio designs, the setup for them is huge. I spend so many hours trying to work it all out and get a little area sorted. Yeah, so I put down the chair there as well because I think it looks really cute next to the wardrobe, and I love the little chair. And then I'm just going in with more of these dresses, literally just everywhere, because I definitely wanted to emphasize that it's a store, so like there'd be multiple people there. You know, it's not just, you know, Chelsea's personal, like, this is where I get ready. That's why I use such a huge amount of the dresses and stuff. So I used another mermaid screen there, again, just to kind of give this build a bit more of a backdrop. And then yeah, the reason I stopped being in island designer mode is because I had to leave and skip forward today to get a pile more items. So yeah, I'm just going to go in with some pink and white flowers. Again, I'll leave the code in the description. And I'm just going to pick up the mermaid screen again so I can put these little cute flowers underneath it. And I probably will be doing some custom code videos soon, like for different themed islands and stuff, because I've got like a huge amount saved. So let me know in the comments like which one would you like most like to see, like Fairycore or Cottagecore, or like a video one about paths or umbrellas and things like that. And if not, then I'll just keep making them. I'll just start doing them and make millions of them forever. Okay, so yeah, again, more of these dresses, and I used this little My Melody table with shoes on top of it because I thought it looked like a cute little display, and it looked like things I've seen in like cute little sort of shoe stores and things. And I thought the table was really cute, and I thought it looked good in front of the wardrobe, so I just kept that reasonably symmetrical on both sides. But obviously it's not symmetrical. I more mean like the wardrobes with the dresses and kind of the heights of the items and things. So I also picked up the cinema roll table because I think it goes really well, and it's little leggies. They match like the table and the dresses and stuff, so that's super cute. And the mermaid stuff has the same little leggies too. So I'm gonna put this chair over here, but I didn't want it quite on the side, so I'm just gonna put it in the middle. Because if you know me, you know I like things offset. I don't like things like perfectly in lines in this game. Like I like to put things like between things and just keep pulling things into that sort of space between the two blocks. Because I don't like the way it looks when everything's just in perfect rows. I just think it looks so much more interesting when you can see like all different items peeping out from behind each other and stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, so I tried to see what this chair would look like for these dresses here, but I didn't like it because it was super bulky. So I'm gonna go and grab some different chairs. If you see me standing around just all over the place, it's because I'm thinking about where to put things, that's all. Yeah, so I picked up these study chairs because I've got them in white with this really adorable pink and white sort of piano pattern on the cushion. And I did make these totally inaccessible, which is unlike me. I know I make a big deal about how I like all my chairs and things to be accessible. These ones aren't, and I'm really sorry. There are now 3 chairs here that are totally inaccessible. I totally realized I said inaccessible before. Did I? Oh, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, I used another little footstool there. Not footstool, it looks like a footstool, it's a table. My apologies. And then I picked up some cute little pink clothing items that I had just from the in-game ones. These aren't pro designs or anything. And I think these are super cute, so I'm trying to place these around. Again, just trying to emphasize that this is like a little clothing store and it's adorable and pink. So this is the peach dress from the Mario items. And then I decided to put this over on the left, and again didn't want it right in front of this dresser, so I picked it back up and put it in the middle. It's currently like the fishing thing on my island, so Mary and Dobie are just, you know, over there fishing. I really wish they like interacted more, like you got more from your villagers on like the fishing days and stuff and the bug stuff, because I don't know, they just kind of, I don't feel like they're included. I don't like it. I wish they were. I wish I had to compete against them. I wish Mary was beating me with how many fish that she caught. You know? Yeah, so I was using these cherry blossom petal piles because I think they're super cute and I love all the little items you can walk over. You know, in the whole time I've been playing, I've totally forgotten what the item's called, like the papers. I've never got that, ever. I really should trade for it because it's adorable. Yeah, so I use the mermaid sofa over here because again, the little leggies match and the colours match really, really well with the rest of the stuff. And then I'm going to put the table next to the sofa on this side. And I'm just using the cinnamon roll table's so adorable. Like, I adore some of this furniture that we've just got with this update. I'm so glad I got the amiibos. Yeah, so I'm putting the cake on top of the table, and that's just the mum's homemade cake with a pink little kitty because it's the cutest cake in the game, in my opinion. Although that carrot cake is pretty cute too. And then again, just for this sort of little bit of cliff here, I'm just using the same pink and white flowers. And then I'm going to go in with some smaller white flowers. I think these are the same ones that like I've seen like 3 or 4 other YouTubers use. I think these are the same ones that Froggy Crossing uses. Yeah, so I'm going to use the white foam box here, and then I'm going to put the Lily record player next to it. And then I started to place down table and then realised I hadn't set a song for the record player, and although you guys won't get to hear it, I did pick a little tune at the end to go with the cafe, which I hope you appreciate. I thought it was pretty cute. Probably a bit cheesy, to be honest. So yeah, I'm going to use another cinnamon roll table here and put the cherry blossom bonsai on it. And then again, I just made that so it wasn't perfectly in line with the other items. And then tried to place the birdcage there, but it decided it wanted to pop next to the table, so I had to do it again. I'm so bad at placing items where I actually want them. They always jump off in some direction. Bane of my existence. Okay, maybe a bit dramatic, but you get my point. So that's the pink birdcage, although it's a bit dark, but I quite liked it, and some of the other pinks in this build are quite dark anyway, so, you know, it just continued with that harmony, I guess. So I'm going to pop down the handmade apron over here, seems like I didn't have space where the couch is anymore. I'm just going to put another table next to it and then pop the mum's tea cozy that's like pink and yellow on top of it because it's cute. And I always like little places where you get like, do you know when you go to like somewhere fancy and they give you a drink? You know you're in somewhere fancy where you go like for clothes or shoes when they offer you a drink while you shop. I always feel really fancy. You know, I went to a hairdresser's once. It was really, really fancy hairdressers. I'm not used to fancy hairdressers. And they offered me champagne. Champagne at a hairdresser's. I mean, I'd never heard of anything, so absurd. I mean, you don't see that regularly in Britain. Well, not the places in Britain I go to. So, yeah, I just use these elaborate kimono stands in front of the cliffs to, God, I really need a haircut. Sorry, like, I just need my haircut. My fringe, I have to cut my own fringe because it's so long because of COVID. Anyway, you're not here to hear about COVID. This is a distraction from COVID. So yeah, I used the elaborate kimono stands because I thought they looked cute. The colours worked really well, and it kind of hid the cliffs a little bit and continued that sort of boutiqueness. Then I added in this floor lamp, and that was us done. So I'll show you some pictures. Enjoy this cute French-style patisserie music for my boutique. And I hope you really like this build. I really enjoyed making this. I love these furniture items, and I can't wait to do the rest of my Sanrio kind of villager garden ideas. I think it's gonna be Toby next. I know I'm not very good at this whole surprise thing, but I really like to chat about these things. So I think it's gonna be Toby next. I've set out this kind of awesome area. I'm not gonna give you any hints, but I've set out this really cool area. There was a lot of terraforming. Was that a hint? I don't think so. So I did a huge amount of terraforming the other day. I think I ignored my boyfriend all morning. I was just sat there on my Switch, getting everything ready for these videos. So I've set out this cool area near where I did Marty's build, and I've got this cool idea. I hope I've given myself enough space, and I'm gonna do that one soon, and then I'm not sure who I'll do after that. You know, we've got Rilla and Etoile next. Etoile. I think it's Etoile. So yeah, we've got Etoile and Rilla to do after that. So, take a guess on who I'll do last. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did like it, please leave a thumbs up because it helps me out and it makes me happy. And if you'd like to leave a comment, then I reply to all my comments currently anyway. And I love getting feedback on my videos, and I love taking your suggestions for my next videos. So yeah, and if you want to see more of my content and things similar to this, and if you want to see the rest of my Sanrio villager ideas, then subscribe. And I'd love it if you join me again in a future video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.